Hi guys, this is Hope from Teach with Hope, and I'm here today with a super simple tip for you. So all year long we are getting that question of what do I do when I'm done? So I'm here to help you eliminate hearing that question. And there's some really comprehensive stuff out there, like the early finisher task cards, and I've seen Mastery Club. But this is just a super simple, easy management technique. It's nothing that you're going to have to grade or come up with extra printables for, anything like that. It's just simple. So what they are these editable early finisher, what can I do when I'm done cards. And what I do is just post the question up on the board, what can I do when I'm done? And I just pick through the choices. So whatever works for that time of day, and whatever kids need to finish or whatever I'd like them to do, I just pick out the choices that work. And having just like 2 to 3, maybe 4 choices gives kids enough power to make decisions on their own, but there are choices that work. So the cool thing about the cards is, like I said, they're editable. So there's so many different choices, like choose new books. But then there's also things like explore the science table. And if you don't have a science table, I don't have a science table, but if you don't have a science table, you can do something that relates to science because the picture matches. So you can go in and change the wording. So finishing your art, math practice on the computer, and then there's pictures of tablets in there. There's ones for like read by yourself, read with a buddy, practicing your math flashcards or your reading sight word cards, whatever it is that you need kids to do at that time of day. You either go in and print out the cards that work for you or edit the ones that don't work for you and change them, and then you have a set of cards with everything that you want kids to make choices from when they finish their work early. Like I said, these are just cards for, when kids are finishing their work early and you have like 5 to 10 minutes. It's pretty rare that I have kids finish their work so early that they need tasks that are going to take them really in depth and take them, 30 or 40 minutes to do some sort of research project or whatever it is. I just need something quick and productive for them to work on. So what I do is I attach a magnet to the back. So when I first made these, they weren't editable, which is like a must, right? And so now they are, but I also saw teachers using them in the way where they were attaching them to a ribbon. So like hot gluing them to a ribbon, which is great. But the reason I would recommend not attaching them to a ribbon is because it's permanent, and you don't always want these choices to be permanent. So by attaching a magnet to the back, I can just keep them in like a basket or whatever, and then pick through the choices that work at that time. And so I can put them up on the board. This one actually is Extra Math, and if you guys don't know what extramath.org is, you've got to go check it out. It's super simple fact practice, and it lets you know what facts your kids have mastered and which ones they need to know, and it takes them like 3 minutes every day. I had a teacher friend tell me about it, and it's awesome. So if you don't know what that is, extramath.org, go check it out. But anyways, so I just pick like 3 to 4 choices, put them up on the board, and then kids are not asking me that question anymore about what should they do. So they can finish their art, read by themselves, read with a buddy, choose new books, whatever it is. And I just put those up there and they know what to expect. Oh, see, I just put those magnets on, and sometimes you have to push them down pretty hard. I didn't do a very good job of that. The other recommendation I have for how to use them is with a pocket chart. And these pocket charts that aren't up here permanently, I just put them up here just to show you, because maybe you don't want to take up space on your whiteboard for these cards, so you can put them in a pocket chart anywhere in your classroom. So I have 2 pocket charts up here, and the reason that I did that is another way to use them is I've seen how teachers do like the must do work and then the may do work and their catch up work, so you could use them that way as well. So first you complete these things and then you can do these choices over here, and you just stick them in the pocket chart. It's super simple, easy. You have them ready to go every year, and you don't have to worry about making copies of things or extra pages for kids to work on, or hearing that question over and over again. So I hope that this has been really helpful to you guys. It is something super simple but changed my life, and kids know what to expect, and that's always so important. But in addition, I have picked up 2 extra pocket charts from Target. Is anything even $1 in the Target dollar spot anymore? I don't know. But anyway, so I picked up 2 of these. And I want to give away two pocket charts to two different people, and a set of these early finisher editable what can I do when I'm done cards, so that you have your own set. So all you have to do to win a pocket chart and a set of cards is comment below if you're on your phone, or to the side if you're on your computer, and just give us some ideas about an idea. It doesn't have to be multiple, just one idea about what you would have kids do when they finish their work, because I know that there's things that we're all not thinking of, and the more ideas that we have, the better. So what do you have your kids do when they're done with their work that we might add to our list? So comment with what you would have them do, and also don't forget to add your email as well, so that I can email you your winnings, and then I'll contact you, and next week sometime I will pick a name and we'll figure out our two winners. So I hope you found this helpful and simple, and thank you all for tuning in. Thanks.